In this episode, we visit Santa Monica, the end of Route 66.
I attempt to go shopping in Rodeo Drive.
Basically, what they said was, you clearly, with a rucksack on your back, you are not the type of shopper we want to see in this establishment. We drive past some fabulous homes of the rich and famous. See what happens when we drop round at P. Diddy's house without an invitation.
And finally, we give you an exclusive tour of our budget motel. So here we are on Santa Monica Pier.
Hello.
We've just driven round, well, Rob's just driven round the outskirts of Los Angeles. I wouldn't have done it for all the tea in China. Did really well to get here, and now we're just having a walk along the pier. Loads of people are enjoying it. Sun shines, a bit windy.
Very windy, very bit chilly for me.
What do you think of Santa Monica?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Nice pier to walk down. Where are we, Rob?
We are on Santa Monica Pier, still. And what we've just learnt is, Peg, is what?
That it's part of Route 66.
So this is the end point of Route 66. We had no idea, but I did wonder why all those Route 66 signs are everywhere.
Yeah.
And now we know. These Teslas, they don't have an engine, look.
Could fit me shopping in there.
So Peg's happy, she reckons she can get her shopping in there. Nice trip to Asda, no problem, or Lidl. Other supermarkets are available. Peg, do you know where that building's from? Which film?
It's from Beverly Hills Cop, but it's the City Hall.
City Hall from Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy. Let's go to Rodeo Drive. Peg, what's that white inconspicuous building across the road famous for?
It's the Pretty Woman shop where Julia Roberts goes in. They're mean to her because she's dressed a bit tartly. And then when she goes back with loads and loads of money, she says to the girl, "You remember me? You work on commission, right?" Big mistake, huge.
Wandering down Rodeo Drive, do a bit of shopping. Peg's strutting her Pretty Woman stuff. She's not wearing the right attire, so she's probably getting everywhere quite happily. There's one shop down here, apparently, we've just been told you can't get into without an appointment. We don't have an appointment today, we won't be going in. It's the one with the yellow Rolls Royce.
Our name's not on the list, so we can't get in.
We can't get in. We're not worthy. We have got to be back at the bus in about 10 minutes, so time is limited. I'm not sure how much shopping we're going to be able to do in 10 minutes. Depends how many outfits Peg can try on in that time. Giorgio Armani there. We've gone up and down Rodeo Drive now a couple of times. We just can't find a Primark anywhere. I don't know where I'm going to get a pair of gloves for £1 from. Well, Peg's going in for it. No, you can't go in. Your name's not on the list, Peg. You can't go in. So we did try and get in one shop, and they basically said, what did they say, Peg? Using sign language, what did they say when you tried to get in that shop up there?
I think they said two things and the second was off, but I don't know.
Basically what they said was, you clearly, with a rucksack on your back, you are not the type of shopper we want to see in this establishment. That's what they said. She's strutting her stuff. I tell you, if Peg makes it big, she's going to go back in that shop and she's going to tell them big mistake. They don't know. We could be very rich for all they know. That's a big mistake. We're just undercover rich people.
That's the name of our YouTube, Undercover Billionaire.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, you heard it here first. Maybe we'll change the name. Just one slight catch. Okay, so this is the shop that you can't get into without an appointment. Our hotel in Vegas never had prices on anything. You had to ask if you want to know the price, even a bottle of water, which was obscene. I imagine there'll be no prices in this shop either, and if you asked, it would certainly be obscene. So if you hadn't guessed it today, we're doing a tour of Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, to try and find our new property. Bit of a holiday retreat we're after. Have you seen one yet you fancy?
I've just been looking for home furnishings down Rodeo Drive as well.
As you do. We've not seen anything we like yet, to be honest, so we'll go to Primark next, will we? Just to see what else they've got, or John Lewis. You know, we're feeling really flush.
Yeah, Al Pacino, exactly. Wow. Al Pacino from Scarface. Here on the right. Let's see if he's home. He drives a white Range Rover. Yep, he's home right now. There's someone walking.
That's Al Pacino.
But you know what, guys? He lives here in the flat area of Beverly Hills, the cheap area. These are the slums, the ghettos of Beverly Hills.
Oh my God.
And these homes to the left and right, they range between $2 and $10 million only. So let's get out of here. Former estate of Shirley Temple. That's where she used to live, Shirley Temple. You know, she was famous when she was little. Our Shirley Temple. Then here on the left-hand side, there's a black gate, long driveway. That's former estate of Madonna. Yeah, she used to live down here too, Madonna. Not anymore. And then here on the left-hand side, this big, huge corner lot. Former estate of Phil Collins. You guys all know Phil Collins, right? Famous musician. Look at this big, huge lot. It's so big you can't even see the house in there. That's how big it is.
So, Peg, where are we?
We're at the farmers market where you can get food from literally any nation that you want. Any type of food, you can get it here. And then you can sit in the food halls and enjoy it with your friends.
That sounds fantastic. So we're looking for an English today?
I think we're going for a Korean.
Oh, sounds exciting. Right, let's see what we can find. Now that's what I'm talking about. Horseradish. Peg, shake a leg. Where are we?
We're just by the Chinese Theatre on the Walk of Fame.
And have you seen anybody famous today?
Only on the floor.
Only on the floor. There's Bruce Lee, I saw.
Yeah, Bruce Lee, Phyllis Diller. We've seen Orlando Bloom.
The Carpenters. Lots of famous people. So what I didn't realise, they have to pay to have their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yeah, I never knew that either. I'm sure you have to meet other categories too. But yeah, you have to pay to get the stars done.
I thought they said that it was $30,000 or $40,000 at one point to have your star put on. Apparently it's a lot cheaper these days.
Is it cheaper now? I wonder why it's gone cheaper.
Maybe they're hard up, all these stars, and they just can't afford $30,000, $40,000. Why don't we have a club together and see if we can get Peg and Rob on a star?
Maybe in a few years.
A few years to go yet. Let's see what else we can find. Michael Jackson, though. Okay, this is La La Land, coming in to check it out. Well, Peg, we went to Las Vegas and we didn't see Elvis, but my God, we've just found him here. What do you believe? Can you believe that?
On the Hollywood Walk of Fame?
No less. Wow, I wonder if we had to pay for his star. Nice car, actually. Okay, looks like people are queuing here, as we said. Let's find out what's going on. We're getting in amongst the crowd. Pick somebody at random and ask them a question. Okay, so what we just established there, I don't know if you could hear that, is that there's a member of BTS in a store just down there. That's why there's a mammoth queue of people waiting to get in. I don't think we're going to join them today, we haven't got time.
Can you see? Just look straight up. Yeah. That's Quentin Tarantino. There's someone upstairs, see, they're putting down the blinds. Can you see it?
Yeah, the blinds are going down.
Yeah, blinds are going down.
It was clear from this sign that on top of the $206, $89 per person that we'd already paid for the trip, we were expected to pay another $20 each to our driver as a tip.
Good evening. So the reality of us living out of motel rooms for the next couple of weeks or so is that we're having cup noodles, just add boiling water, and whatever we've got left over from lunch today, which was some chicken from a Korean chicken place.
Korean fried chicken. Very tasty it is too. It's lovely cold.
It just makes it a lot cheaper. Now what's interesting is that the motel rooms that we stay in typically have a microwave and a fridge, which is fantastic, but they don't have a kettle. Now we have mentioned this before, so there's no kettle provided, no cutlery, no plates or anything like that. We're in a typical motel room now, bit tired on the outside but quite functional on the inside. Peg's enjoying her slap-up noodles now, and I'll just show you what a typical motel room looks like in the States. A big telly on the wall, a nice bed, then you get a sink, a fridge and a microwave, and then we've got our own bathroom in there, and of course our own kettle.
I decided to go down, fess up, so we came out and we could see police cars. I think I might have caused a bit of a nightmare.